We are so back. That's loud. Go inside. Nevada Desert. Decom.
Hey, open up!
12, 31, 20,
Who
20,
would do this?
28.
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
Oh, they look so
Mistake.
fucking weird.
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
This is for year off? What do you mean this is for
Let
year
me
off?
guess.
Oh,
That
the
helmet
year.
can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Yeah, this is interesting looking.
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar's only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Me when I see a child. What the fuck?
There are moments when a single snail can make
Why is he a
world
plague
go
doctor
extinct.
now?
Make go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
I
Why are you
am
doing
Zero.
I require all of you to take part in a game.
The nunnery game.
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall we? Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue.
Wouldn't they have seen it?
Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. And the
It's
odds
so
are
weird because I
just
swear some of these voice
Then we
actors
should
are
vote.
are
Right.
from the previous games.
Can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You just going to do what he says?
Wait,
What do you think?
what do you mean Akane?
You are the leader of this group.
Wait, is fucking Jumpy in this game?
Ask everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
Wait,
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
I just realized it's the characters look so fucking different that I didn't recognize them.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Time to decide. What will the coin be? We're so grooving already. Carlos the best, by the way, such a himbo. Welcome back to Zero time dilemma. Red.
It's red.
It's gonna be blue. Yeah! Yeah! I did it!
See? Didn't I say it'd be red?
Yeah, whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
I'm so
It's
good.
just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
I don't know if this
Doesn't
is
matter.
Sigma or Jumpy. I think this is
Everything
Sigma.
worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person.
Siggy.
To release you, and I shall. Ah, but before that, I apologize that you must all sleep.
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Leslie,
Ice 9! It's Ice 9! It's like still pretty good though.
I know. You're...
What about the mummy? The mummy! Jumpy! What about the Titanic? Bale. Nevada Desert. Decom. $12.31. December 31, 2028.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
I miss when games weren't
All
treating
have
models.
Attached to our left wrists?
Wait,
suppose
is
we
this a
might.
non-every game? A
Coin.
Zero Escape game where you don't have...
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind.
Is this a fucking Zero Escape
It was
game when you
flipped
don't, where you don't
and
have the
fallen.
bracelets?
Come to think of it.
Or did we fail because we were supposed to not survive? We were supposed to fail to get into the nonary game,
Damn, I
because if we
can't
fail
remember
and get to the
anything.
nonary game, we can prevent the virus from happening, which we came into the future to go back into the past, to switch ourselves to take the body of your younger self to the memory of your older self, just to be able to prevent the virus on the moon.
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey,
Yeah, they do look worse with like every game.
Could I ask all
This
of
feels like
you
a PSP
something?
game.
Who is this kid?
And I understood all of that. Never have I felt more ashamed. I'm more ashamed that I remembered. I was right. I was right. You're supposed to fail it. You're supposed to fail it because if you don't keep the thing and you just the I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. CQD and 1. That's funny. Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. What do you mean? This is the third playthrough in a row where the player got descending the first time. I'm certain it's scripted. I mean, if you pick blue, do you also get it right on the first one? Select the team to advance the story. Oh no. Oh. I'm looking at this and I'm dreading. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available for you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragments to continue the story. When you find you're unsure how to control something in the game, click question mark in the top right to open the control guide. You can also press back on the controller or F1 or 1 on the keyboard. It is scripted. Oh my god. Wait, so there's just a bunch of fragment? This would make no fucking sense if you didn't play the if you didn't play the second game. This would make no fucking sense. You're playing the game made sense to begin with?
That's why I told you, Red.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
It's a
Hey, wait a
50% chance. How are you
Carlos
supposed to
isn't the one
guess?
to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is.
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
I'm fighting so fucking hard with the music right now.
Hurry and get this over with then.
Before we begin, I'm going to need Oliver to go to sleep.
Why is the music so loud compared to the
When
voices?
next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point in telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
I love how they just cut to an angle where you don't see shit because they don't want to animate the 3D model. Because if they... What's the point of getting 3D model if you don't want to animate them? This is so fucking cheap. This game is so fucking cheap. I love it. Spike Chunsoft presents. Is there a game after this one, or is this the final Zero Escape game? Zero Time Dilemma. There's a light novel. I am not
Carlos!
streaming a light novel.
Carlos!
Akane.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what
You
the
weren't
fuck
allowed
is
to
that
pick another
stupid
one
thing
after
on your
this?
head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira,
They're recycling
this
music
is.
too.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Wait.
feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero,
Yeah, we know.
the second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. Don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them.
Can you imagine if he said that on purpose? Because
17
if
years
he
ago,
didn't, they'd still ask question. So he doesn't want them to ask question.
jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path. But for some reason, this day,
Bring back the rabbit? No. No.
into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply.
It's not rabbit season.
Because there was a snail. Her body was discovered a few hours
So,
later.
Junpei is in this game too,
Found her in some
but I didn't figure out it was him because he looked completely different.
Sometimes life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you.
I hope they
along
re-explained
this
the
moment.
timeline switching again for like a third time. But they made it like last 2 hours for something we already know
Wait,
2 game ago.
What?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team.
I wonder if Q is
Evidenced by the name,
the special person from 2.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are.
The fact that there's there's Phi and Sigma and Akane and Jumpy makes right from the start makes this very
As
interesting.
long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. And an anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12, 10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take
Isn't
a
the
look
year
at
2029 the year where the
Play
virus
with an X.
virus
The
happens?
X door is a hallway with an elevator.
That's what it was, right?
The elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to
Like
open.
I know I already know this.
Simply obtain the X-passes and enter
The
them into
X-pass.
device beside it. 6 X-passes are needed.
I can't wait for them to all repeat X-Pass instead of the chromatic door.
Announced every time someone dies.
Someone has entered the AB room.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
The virus happens here and Sigma and Phi and the second game designed to stop it.
Bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I assume.
The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will
How much do you think the voice actors were paid in this game?
never open again.
Sadly, probably not enough. But I don't know. I couldn't really tell you.
Surely some of you at this point are thinking, how
I still think it would be. I still think voice acting sounds like a fun
No.
job.
I'll give you one opportunity.
I'd like to try it one day.
By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. the leader must submit it for the group. The deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
So how do you convince them? If they're all in different wards?
Let us begin. This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
That game is already like way weaker. I feel like I feel like the AB game was stronger. Even though it was like way too repetitive. But I feel like the scope of this is shorter to account for the fact that there's 3, you're gonna do this 3 times. Execution C. Oh hell yeah, repeated music. Prep room. The contamination room. Control. Power room. Infirmary. Pantry. This is like the room reveal.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
Rec room.
We've checked everywhere we could.
So, I guess the reason why I recognize some of the voice actor is because they're the same characters.
Just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes
So-
automatically. We'll die.
Where's the point in doing puzzles? Do you
Hey,
get anything for doing
Do you think
puzzles?
this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to
Tried
kill
an
off a whole
accomplishment.
Yeah.
team? But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
If only there was a way
I
to
can't believe
protect
the
someone
game
from
didn't
other
let me
teams.
play.
Why would you need to reach them?
Wait,
What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C team could vote for D team, D team for Q team, and Q team for C team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
That'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
But how do we make sure they know to do it? Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
so the characters we don't play
Let the game
are
end
the
or
ones
I'll
that
treat you.
matter.
What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people?
I think
Guess
Q
the tough part is figuring
might
out
be the
truth.
mystery guy from the
It's like trick or
sequel.
treat.
Q or Carlos is
Maybe
a
it
mystery
means
guy
there's a
from the
reward or a
sequel.
gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
But I think all the
Either
characters
way,
we're playing
Doesn't make sense.
aren't
Hey,
going to be
anyone know what this thing could
important.
be?
It's weird. I'm still trying to figure things out,
Box.
What's
and
inside of
I
it?
bet the game is just gonna
Maybe some kind of
fuck me
white
over by
smoke.
trying to figure out.
Tamate Bako?
What?
Heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese
Fucking
folklore.
Japanese game moment.
Something about jumping through time, I think.
This
Huh?
label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
That doesn't look
For
like a
what, though?
keyboard.
Maybe the game
There's no
Zero's making us
letters.
play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
Seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
This is starting to a great start. I'm surprised that the whole game is voice acted
What
though.
now?
What can we do?
I
Maybe we
thought
should just
that
get this
I would
voting
have to
business
actually
over
voice
with.
things,
Junpei,
because that's my favorite part of the
we
first
still
one.
have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
What to ask? Who is Zero? What is Zero's purpose? What is your relationship?
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
so it's true.
Carlos has no
know
fucking clue
something,
who he is
Akane?
in, who's in this game.
If we end up
Who is
losing
in?
this game,
Nah.
we're all
Carlos
going
has
to
no
die.
fucking clue who he's in this game with.
6
Yeah.
billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was,
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome?
Oh god, no,
What
Akane, don't
causes
do
it
this to
isn't
me.
known. Neither the nerves nor the
Akane,
brain
no.
have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli.
Akane, not
I've heard there
again.
are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie Syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
How? How? Carlos, what are you talking about? Who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then
The
that means
first
there has to have
Zero
been a
was
first one,
Akane.
right?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The
Reverie
person responsible
syndrome.
back then was
That
named
does strange
Zero.
sound. That does
I
sound
don't
familiar.
think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please. Believe me.
She's right.
What is your relationship?
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
What?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before? Well, I kinda really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
color me surprised.
He was in it for the
Hero of
money the whole
justice and
time.
No need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Do you hear something?
13-7.
Over there.
What the dog
Where did
doing?
you come from?
What the dog doing?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark. I can't see.
Oh my
anything.
god, doggy
The ward
eye.
cues down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Kanye, that's fucked up. You can't just say things like that.
Eric!
No answer, huh?
I think you should probably look at the dog, because the dog has something on the collar, and the collar is probably gonna have a note on it.
From DCOM too.
But why the dog?
What the dog
Maybe they
doing?
felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero do us
Please
any
check
favors?
the dog collar. It has a scroll.
I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Okay, those are notes in there, but
Bastards,
you're
Zero,
gonna
take
put
the
something in there.
meds.
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
But there's something written on it.
Oh, I did.
Cap doesn't have his
Hello,
meds.
Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get
Hello,
the Q team.
Carlos here.
You really think it'll be
Please
that
vote for the
simple?
other team.
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
I
What
didn't
did
get
you
to make a
throw?
choice yet.
Cheese. Picked it up at the coaster. It was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
What is his face?
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote
This is
for
more of a
Carlos.
movie than a game. I
said,
know.
if we forfeit,
I know.
Yeah, Carlos knows too.
hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gap letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver?
The cab letter.
C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah. So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
Huh?
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out.
Why would Junpei
So
do this?
The whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never
Abandon
getting out of this bomb
Junpei.
shelter.
Advance.
Those are the rules
Embrace
of
the
decision
Groupie.
game according to
Let's go,
Zero.
Junpei.
Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
Junpei.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q-Team.
You know you want to do it, Junpei. Carlos, you must vote for Q Team, Carlos. It's time to decide, Carlos. You must decide. Also, we're going to be playing with mouse and keyboard for this one, so let me show you the cursor. Carlos, you have to decide. This will affect the whole playthrough. Carlos, no!
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Carlos, why would you do that?
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so that's gonna erase memories? You know what? Let's go Q Team, I'm curious. Execution. Q. The Forgo juice. Prep room. The contamination room. Quantum computer dome. Pod room. Oh god, are they gonna make us play Dart again? Please don't make us play Dart. Not again. Not Dart. Not again. Anything but Dart.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira,
Thank you.
Map of Ward Q stored in file.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels.
C
Let's
Team
go back
and
to
D Team
lounge.
feature the most important character of the series, and Q Teams are just here too.
what is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
Okay,
About the vote, what will we do?
the guy in
that's
Q
me.
Team is the bad
But
guy.
if we
This is the
don't
bad
do
guy.
it,
This is the
doesn't
bad
that
guy.
mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C Team voted for D Team, and D Team did the reverse, if we refuse,
You know,
then we get
the
two votes
virus.
against us automatically.
The child?
Q2
No,
would be
this guy.
killed.
This guy.
I
This guy's the
suppose
bad
that's
guy.
True if this game is for real.
Not the child.
So you're saying it's a joke?
This guy's the bad guy.
Don't you
That's
think
the bad
that
guy.
would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
Oh, I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now.
He's the bad
I
guy.
bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
I can
No,
tell it in his voice.
Come on. Take off that helmet.
This is the voice actor that
I can't.
will do the evil voice.
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait, I see something on the side of this thing.
hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head will explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
You've been in a coma for
I don't know.
7 years.
I don't remember.
Welcome back, Big
I
Boss.
woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
So, do you know what we know from the second game? Do you know what we know from the second game? That we
I
already
ask
know
you
now?
something?
There's
What?
robots in this. There's gonna be fucking robots. One of them is going to be a fucking robot. You know for a fact that one of them is going to be a fucking robot. Junpei back. Junpei is in the other team. Basically, so this is the second non-airy game. And one of the team is Junpei, Akane, and Carlos. This is the weird ass team, and the other team is Phi, Sigma, and I don't remember who. Who is Zero?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing! You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't.
He does not know,
So
but
you're
I
gonna
know
stick with the
everything.
idea that this isn't some big
And this is the bad
surprise?
guy.
I don't know. I don't remember.
We're also just at the start.
anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
She's just looking at him,
Zero
smiling.
said,
With the
"It's
fun
a
Yarimpa
game."
make an appearance, so what's the
So
fun?
then it's a
I don't know actually.
psychopath.
I don't remember what it is.
Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
How do you know
Yeah.
that?
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
The girl is the Heart Ripper.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a
Okay, so the kid is
park
just a
in
character in Pathologic.
The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed. It happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found
You
in a
are a
trash can
robot.
near a
You
residence
are a
in
robot.
Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I
Neat.
don't know why, but I knew.
Is it your first Zero
You gotta
Escape
be kidding
game?
me.
I hope not. Where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I
You are
know
not
that,
50
but
meter underground.
Where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
Decom.
Decom
Dwelling
D's.
for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5
Wasn't
days.
this in the second game?
C team and D
The
team.
mention of the Mars simulation.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old.
Can we do an
think
escape
his name
room
was
one day
Gab.
and every time you get into a puzzle,
But
I spend
not you.
5 minutes giving you a story
You
about
weren't
the
there.
puzzle?
It's very suspicious.
You wouldn't have a story for every puzzle.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
What made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
You're so
Eric?
fucking lying.
I joined because Mira wanted to.
Big ass
That's it.
bowling ball head over
Well,
there.
Maybe not entirely.
So one of the characters is going to be the killer.
Mira, Eric. What's going on between you two?
Going on,
Looking like a Yoko
Well,
Taro character, kinda.
Are you in love?
idiot! No, we're not.
We're not?
Did he just...
Well, we're not.
But-
Not. But Wait,
Baka! This is going great. I'm already fucking losing it. During the escape room, one of us just explained Freud's personality theory for no reason.
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't
Holy
think
shit,
it
imagine how
is.
much better this game would be if
Oh,
one of the characters was
something's
celebrity,
on the
but
back.
like, it's not a character, it's like all Nick Cage and DVDs and DVD.
This would be the
I
front.
don't know.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe your life.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Yeah, Kojima is just there.
Dad?
Hello, it is I,
did you-
You
Kojima.
came through the vent.
Kojima
It's too
making
dark.
a Zero
I
Escape
can't see
game. The game would be 20 hours
don't
cutscene
you
and it
go?
would be.
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team.
Right?
So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with one vote each.
The whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
That guy is so
Wait.
fucking
Why
stupid.
should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen and cheese.
And cheese?
What is this fucking sound? What the fuck? Hello, Carlos here. Q team
That
got
should
it.
do
I hate Eric. Yeah, he's the
Exactly
bad
what
guy.
you
He's
doing?
so fucking predictable.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably.
What if Eric is
connected as
just a
well.
loser? No, he's the bad guy.
Yep. We just need
He's
to
the
get
member of
cheese and-
Myrmidon. He's the member of the Myrmidons.
it's all on you,
The
Gab.
virus will spread
Think it'll work?
in the year
I'm
2029.
sure it will. Five minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll
Spread
betray
D
us?
band.
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Yeah, she is right.
Vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
You're just gonna beat up a kid, you fucking idiot. We are voting C team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are two outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve the reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the pyramid. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote entered. Pleasant dreams.
I love when the characters stop moving. The camera moves away from the camera so that the characters can drop to the floor because they don't have animation for them falling to the floor. Okay, so we vote for Q team here. We vote for C team here.
Let's get a good stretch.
Seek fluid intake.
One moment. So we voted Q. We voted C. But no one voted D. Interesting. So I might have missed the opportunity. We'll see. What if we had D team win?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me.
Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram.
Oh
You
god, not
reorganize
again.
the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before.
Yeah, I've seen something
In
like this
another
before. Let me
place.
hydrate.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Sigma,
Looks like
actual
something
Chad.
important.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I guess I'm also not used to seeing Sigma because
Use this keyboard
we
to
play as
input
Sigma in
a
the second game.
password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
Play the second game.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
It's empty.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
Watch her actually get it.
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Map of Ward D storage.
And we can go wherever we want so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna kill the kid. Out of context, this sounds awful. Healing room. Transporter room. Manufacturing room. Trash disposal room. Locker
All right.
room.
We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
Hey, can you look if Sigma is voiced by Matt Mercer? I don't remember.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
Are you telling me this is Matt Mercer? Thanks.
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
That's Matt Mercer. You
about
can't
you,
fucking
Diana?
fool me.
Hey!
You can't fool me. You can't.
No.
Figured.
Matthew Mercer is the English voice dub of Sigma and Zero. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. It's always him. He's everywhere.
What's up?
Who is Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't
Oh, that's
be
quite a
in real
unique voice.
time.
It kinda does, yeah.
There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or
They are here with us.
Among Us?
Fuck, I don't have the soundboard anymore. I don't have the soundboard. Okay, that's it. Among Us sound effect. That's not the one I want. That's not the one. There you go. I'm saving this for later. The Among Us sound effect is returning.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
So let me lower the volume. It's pretty loud.
Decom experiment staff?
He was also
Sorry.
via Majima in the newest Yakuza game. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I want to hear it.
remember? The staff stationed in Decom can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months.
I kind of
beyond
prefer
Earth
the
and Mars.
Yakuza voices in
In that time
Japanese.
period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will reestablish on December 31st at 23:30.
You know what's
Leaves us with more
surprising?
than 10
We haven't
hours.
done a fucking
There's no
puzzle so
point in
far.
hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
The way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DECOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
You said that?
That's correct.
Why would you say
That's why
that?
I know what will happen in the future.
Why would you?
Must have spent the past 5 days warning me. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated DECOM to stop all that from happening.
Why? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? You know the future. Then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DECOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Yo, did you see the new Twitter DBD new killer tease? No. Send it to me.
I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Becca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the DECOM experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She
You're putting
told me that they were
effort?
searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
This video is presented as sound. Oh shit, I'm gonna wait. This look actually good. This actually looks cool.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt?
This joke is so fucking stupid.
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die!
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes. Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
A
You
lie.
mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
To betray?
No, I doubt it. That's
Can't find anyone Yakuza like a dragon infinite wealth of Majima with Tegel and Negers. That's fine. I'll be fine finding it later.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
That's right, we should vote Q Team.
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q Team's voting for C Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q Team. Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C Team.
We have to decide to vote for Q Team. Oh no! This is for the sake of C Team's decision.
your vote has been accepted. Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's no was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected completely. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And then they all died.
Hey, Mira, wake up!
Where are we?
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use!
It's no
locked and
use!
won't open.
It's no use!
Caller?
Take this!
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
It's not. Eric, stop!
Then tell us how to get this thing off!
I don't.
A door.
What happened?
Maybe it's.
Is this another exit?
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, Q-Team. As such, according to the rules, Q-Team will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized. That's all it is.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Ah! Open, damn it!
May you rest in peace. Your Scappa Orientata.
Holy shit. Actual Jigsaw. Damn, the bad guy died. Yippee! Wait, what the fuck? What? Why are you giving me so many fucking things? Oh god. Why? Why did you have to be non-linear? I'm so fucking confused. Okay, I guess we're just gonna pick one at random. Smile. Suppression. I hate that I have to decide.
This room is.
The healing room. Seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good. It's locked.
Then we're trapped in here?
Seems like it.
1805.
Got knocked out at 13:30, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
It doesn't.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then you mean
Oh
we've been awake
no.
7 times already?
Amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
No, that's not it. I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally.
Oh
Like
god, it's on
horizontal.
purpose.
Well, there's no point to talking more about it here anyway.
Oh my god,
You're right. We need
that's
to
gonna be
find
so
someone out of this
fucking
room
annoying.
first.
On it.
Because we're actually fucking jumping consciousness. Oh my god, oh fuck. I love when my menu is in controller Morcerta. Incerta. It translates to death is certain. Its hour is uncertain. Gab letter. Gab letter. Active times for all teams max out at 90 minutes. Once that time expires, your bracelet injects you with a memory loss and sleeping drugs. You will fall into a deep sleep and forget everything that happened in the 90 minutes. The X door in the lounge is your only means to escape. The X door only opens once and is accessible for 30 seconds. After that, you're out of luck. 6 X passes must be imputed for the X door to open. Every death reveals a single X pass. Oh, if you don't get what I'm talking about, that you're literally jumping conscious, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're the only person that doesn't know what they're in for. A candle? This smells really nice. I think it's scented candles. Those heals with the power of scent. Those heals with the power of scent things that relax and sharpen your mind together. If we have something to light it, we can try it out. Nothing strange about the seat here. I think the chair over there are much more comfortable than this one. Oh god, don't do this to me. Is this a small piano? It only has 1 octave. It only has 1 octave. You can't play very much with this. And maybe it isn't here to play music. Does it even work? Oh, the key fell out. What should we do? I don't think you'll get trouble for breaking it. It's not like Zero will send you a bill. F key. This is quite the antique. Let me demonstrate how it should be played. Gently. Well, that one fell out too. What a fantastic example, old man. Damn it, Zero. Making me look like an idiot. But what's this sound? Okay, now I'm sure it's not a piano. If it's not, then what could it be? Now that you say that, it does sound slightly different. This isn't a piano. Let's listen to it together. I know, it must be a harpsichord. Harpsichord? It does sound like one. It's actually a harpsichord. Harpsichord instead of a piano. Harpsichord, it goes cembalo in musical instruction, I believe. The white and black keys on these are usually reversed, but not in this case. What exactly is the difference between a piano and a harpsichord? The number is of keys one, but the biggest difference is the sound they make. Right, a hammer at the strings in the piano, well, the harpsichord has the string plucked, which makes it sound like this. I don't really see a point in trying to figure out why this instrument is here. You're right, all the white keys are off now. What should we do with them? Wait, the keys aren't going back in. Then maybe they're useful for something else. The tambourine! Oh, and also the castanets and the triangles. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm expecting a great performance from you when we escape here. Are you doubting me, Fi? My percussion skills are good. Are so good that I made 5 of my friends cry while playing the tambourine. There might be 2 reasons for that. It's hard to imagine, regardless. She's so mean. Why is she so mean? Defeat me. This picture's really creepy. I don't feel like it belongs in the healing room. Kinda hard to relax when a giant, scary man is staring you down. Except when you're into it. The words "defeat me" are written on it. What do you think it means? Maybe it's like a punching bag? Something to relieve stress? You know, until a couple of days ago, I thought it was spelled harpsichord. I wouldn't know. This drawer doesn't open. Is it because this thing is so old? I doubt it. This one here is open. Anything inside? Yeah, some matches. Because that's what it always looked like it's spelled on the piano. Matches. Is this some kind of notes? Okay. It's a tumbler, used for drinking water. Oh hey, there's water in there. Now I feel a little thirsty. Drag the item to combine. Oh, literally. Can you not? No? Drag the item to combine to the center. Okay. Okay, I guess not. Okay. What if we melt the things? Matches. Let's use the matches and light a candle. I can smell the scent from the candle filling the room. It'll help us focus. It's relaxing. What if I mess with that? What's this dial thing? 2 of the lights are on. Good question. I'm sure it's safe to touch. No, we should examine it. No, we should examine it since we have no idea what it is. Trials and error is the only way. There aren't any trials if you die on the second you touch it. The pattern on the wall changed? What in the world is going on? Not just a wall, the chair, the table, even the color in the water tank. Amazing. It doesn't look like a simple projector. Must be some kind of projection mapping technology. What, you're saying it's changing color on its own, like a chameleon? I wouldn't know. I've never seen this kind of technology before. It's incredible. Just like if we were in a video game. This picture is struck here. There's no way you can move it. Then there must be a reason it's like this. Would putting water in it make any difference? No idea, but might as well do it if we can. Water is both in the wine glass and the pitcher. The note we found at a starter, and a pitcher, and a glass, and an eye. What's the star then? I don't see anything like that. So I guess we have to... I wonder if this puzzle has like 2 different degrees of... Ah, it reverted to the original pattern. How do you do it more? Both direction doesn't matter. Huh? Okay. This appears to be some sort of control console. But there's no power. What is this? There's 8 slots with C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Somewhere that seems familiar. It's like I've seen it before. Wow, imagine if we were to totally just put the keys in there. No? Can you not put it in there? I guess not. What is this pixel plate doing inside? Can't put the keys back in. I'm almost considering going back to controller because the controls are kind of bad. With mouse and keyboard. Oh, there's a knife here. Huh, I didn't catch it before because of the pattern. A weapon? What is Zero planning by giving us a weapon? A black knife. These are both flowers and buds here. Oh, the picture of the flower changed when I touched it. The picture reacts by being touched. Why don't we see if we can make them all bloom? Yippee! Pattern! Oh god, is this like an advanced version? Yeah, it's like a 3-step one. That's the first time I see a fucking 3 steps. Wow, look at this. It took like no time. We made all the flowers. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's just a game? No doubt. Zero prepared anything meaningless. There should be more to this. Then we'll look at the place again. Let's check other places for now. We're gonna be when we just changed the room back to normal. Huh, I think something's off here. Maybe it was made this way on purpose. Maybe we should change the room again? Huh, I thought there was something here before. It's still a bot even though we cleared it. Strange that I can't put these here yet. Falling asleep in your recliner? Are you reverting to your old man tendencies, are you? No, I'm not. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't understand why it only changes that from one side. I feel like I'm missing something. Is there anything that looks like a star? What is it? I can't believe this is the fucking first puzzle and I'm already like very stuck. It's wild. Does the plate mean something? Or you see two colors because the water's blue. What am I missing? Oh, I guess the knife would defeat it. Alright, let's just stab this knife into him. I think this is some kind of super involved riddle. No way to be that simple. The picture disappeared. We defeated him. I can't believe it. This wasn't a riddle. Okay, so now we got access to more other things. What? This everything. The room is. I think the power is off. Now we can see all the colors. Blue, red, green, and white. Is there some kind of trick to it? Wow, it's as if the wall disappeared and we're in a forest. It just feels like we're walking out in the woods. It's just like being outside. Don't be fooled, it's just an illusion. Let's get out of here and breathe some real air. Real forest air. Whoa, 3D is so cool. The headrest of this chair is a different pattern than the rest of the chair. I'm amazed you spotted that. I need to pay more attention to my surrounding. There's a pattern on the floor. It looks like it fans out from the center. I wonder what this is. If we could look at it from a different angle. This makes like no fucking sense. Did anything change? I guess we need to use the vase somewhere. Alright, let's try to see what we're missing here. No. So what changed? No. Shoot more keys. Is this an instruction for 0? Can I put the keys now? No. See? Nothing bad happened. In fact, it opened that cover. Let's see what's inside. That old geezer. Okay, so now we can use the camera. Okay, I think I took a picture. Yana, do you know what you're supposed to shoot? No, what is it again? The monitor on the console has some hints. I guess I'm just supposed to shoot that one. I don't think that was it. Oh, I'm just supposed to... I didn't know I could move it. Interesting. Look at the picture. I get it. The pattern on the headrest made a key that matched with a key trunk. That makes no fucking sense. Okay, we're gonna change the setting to something else. I don't understand why now it changed to something else. There we go. Now I need more. I don't think we're missing any. Let's see. Shadow of the pattern on the candle holder made a key shape here. Look at a picture. So what else? So I'm just supposed to look for. So, can I use those? Guess we're just gonna find out. Wait. Aha. What else is there? It is 11. You know what time it is. It's time for pills. One moment, if you please. Okay. Does this room have anything useful, like, at all? It's polished to the point where you can see a reflection. Where would we need a mirror? Oh, wait. I think I know. I think this is where this is gonna come in handy. And now we can take a picture with it. Nice. We're still missing 3 keys. So where's the star? What else are we missing? We already got this one. There's still the flower thing we didn't do yet. Oh. What? What are you doing here? What do you think you're doing here? I can't believe you do this. Frankly, have you no honor? Also, hi, I tried to play Eldive earlier and the server fucking died. So you didn't miss much. Wait. I just had to click on it? That's so fucking stupid. Yeah, which kind of sucks because I did a couple of missions and I didn't get paid for them. But it's fine. Hopefully I'll get time to play again later. After this. Okay, so we're still missing a couple of things I have no fucking clue about. Like, whatever this is, because I don't know where the star is. I haven't seen the star yet. And I feel like I'm missing a couple of things. Yeah. They have 50% profit for the weekend, but even then, if we can't play on it, how do we get the XP? Still missing 2 keys and I don't know where they are. I did do this one, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, Payday took so fucking long to get somewhere. What else? Already did that. So, what's missing? Can I put the keys in the key thing? Yeah, I guess I can do that to clear my inventory. The D key. The C key. Wait, we already had the C key. What the hell? Can I not read? Am I going insane? We are going insane. It was only inevitable. Okay, so I had to do that? Why? What's the fucking point? I hate this puzzle so much. Whoa! What's this? We're in the sky? My heart can't take this. Oh, amazing. Even the ceiling's gone. It's just like we're floating in the clouds. Me when we're back in Mario 64. This is what happens when you play Mario 64. Okay, there we go. The fucking star is here now. Are you... This is so fucking stupid. Holy shit. I'm molding so much. Oh god. What the hell is that? It's headed straight for us. Where's for impact? Relax, it's just a projection on the wall. It looks real, but there's nothing to come out. It frightened me. Oh. The cover for the A key is open. Let's put it in it. Look at the fucking Mario 64 looking ass. Mario level. Rotate. Banana. Rotate. Rotate faster, banana. There you go, that's all the keys. Oh god, do I have to remember that? Oh, well, the key fell out after it played a tune. A letter lit up while each sound played too. Let's pick those keys up before we start roaring about the sounds. Huh? These keys fell out right, and maybe we should put them back in. Maybe it's a better idea to put them back where we got them from. Why? They didn't fit earlier. Why? Fuck. That's... I'm losing my mind. I'm fucking losing my mind. I am not remembering. It doesn't look like this exact same order as before. It doesn't look like it's random. It looks like it's the same order as before. It doesn't look like it's random now. Oh my god. Okay, do you wanna fucking register that for me? Okay, write them after me, okay? Prepare your keyboard typing. Actually, I'm gonna do it myself. Oh, I fucking I hate music puzzles so much, you have no idea. J, E, F, D, C, D, A, B, okay. Wait, I don't know which one's which. I don't know I don't know fucking piano. No, that's problematic. I'm so fucking problematic. I hate this so much. No. Where's D? Oh my god. Oh good, it's played okay. It played okay. D. Warning, do not press. You found it! I'm going mad. This was the fucking worst. The fucking worst room I've done. In like
We should push it.
the 3 games. The 3 zeros game. This was really fucking bad. I hated it so much.
Pretty intense for just one button. Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it to unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is this button here.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
Trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to.
I would have pressed it instantly, no need to read.
Bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is
to manipulate it into pushing it. Zero's plan is to take you to Taco Bell. You will order a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Maybe one
Or the 9th door in the AB room will not open.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't. Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
That's
What about you,
ridiculous.
Diana?
This entire situation is ridiculous. You're not. Welcome to Zero Escape. How can I introduce you? Time to decide. Will you press the button? You have 60 seconds.
No way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Will I press the button? Welcome to my new YouTube video, where I have 50
Listen,
seconds.
Diana, don't even think about touching it.
We're
Zero's
grooving.
telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A really
Danganronpa.
bad feeling.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Don't
Press it, Diana.
Push it. Have to push it.
You can't. You mustn't.
Push it!
Your choice is made. I did not press the button. I was too busy grooving.
The door!
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
It opened because we didn't touch the button?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
Ugh, stubborn man.
Anyway, we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here. Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
Yeah, don't think about it.
Remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Yeah, that was his plan to go back to the...
67 there in the future?
Yeah, it was 67 in the future, and the virus on Mars, on the moon, they were on the moon, and then the virus attacked the Earth, and the Earth, like, got sick, and the Myrmidons are the one that did it. So they're back in the past by transporting their consciousness around to the past, so that they keep the memory of the future to preserve the past. Does that make sense? Are you going insane yet?
But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example, yes, we can use the button from earlier. We didn't push that button, and we're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space. This world, this history, infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, and other phi's.
Okay, go back and press it? Nah. We are committing to our choices until we have to go back and make different ones.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Still,
Did you see what the flowchart in this game looks like? Were you there for that?
whatever it does.
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
Really now?
Did that come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens...
If you play this game first, you will go
You
insane.
know how shift works?
Yeah,
How does it then?
I don't know.
things are required. Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with disability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both you and Phi have this strange ability?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends in school, I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams.
I love how this is just dumping info on us that the second game didn't want to tell us.
Had shifted to another world, in another history. Where's Phi, by the way?
Huh? Oh, she's gone.
Dun
I saw
dun
her over with
dun.
Gab just a minute ago.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice. That
Wait,
is all.
Junpei's dead in this one?
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed
Executed?
from the vote at 13:30. Because of the outcome, the 3 in C team.
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q-Team.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Q team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
But that can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're.
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C-Team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
Was it the button?
But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C-Team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead. What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C-Team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die? What in the hell?
No.
We're so back. We're so back.
In Ward Q, there's.
There's only Mira and...
What?
This doesn't seem like a blackout.
We're so fucking back. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Look out!
Are you alright, Sigma?
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
If I go with you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Just
Fuck.
go! Hurry! Now's your chance! By here! Hurry and go!
That's so fucking.
Phi! What's wrong? Sigma! Sigma! He. There! Sigma! Sigma, please hang on!
Oh, it's you, Luna.
What?
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. Now you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma?
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Logomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed.
The history changed.
Mankind, this world will surely be.
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma!
I can't believe Sigma died of Ligma.
Diana, I know this is difficult. It might be affecting me even more than you.
Holy shit. I'm not affected by this like at all.
Who is the killer? Should only be the two of us now, no D.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
Hey, wait! Diana!
Why? Why? Why would Vi kill Sigma? Vi? Vi!
No.
What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
The killer? Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
What are you saying? You can't die! I'm so sorry, Vi.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Why did this?
This feels... nice. Such a familiar... smell.
What did she mean by that?
Vi! Vi! No!
The dog did it.
The current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Sigma, Vi. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice, Dad, Time. That is all.
6 X-Passes. If I put these in...
You think Junpei actively plays puzzle game in his free time because he constantly put into this kind of stuff? I don't know. Did I not see the fucking thing? Was I supposed to look at them? What the fuck? Ice 9 kills. Okay. Wait. Was that actually... Man, I wish I could have seen... Oh, okay. I kind of wasn't looking. Five crash, 5 eyes that time. Fire. Damn. Let's go! That's the song! That's the song! The dog did it. Game over. What if we press the button? What if we press the button?
Guess we should push it.
Warning.
We've checked nothing.
I'm so glad there's this fucking skip button now.
It's
What? It's like I it's our anyway.
It's just
Yeah. I
Time to decide. Oop. Do they all die? Okay, so both of them is just straight up death. Completed. Suppression. All section cleared. So I guess I was wrong, because there is actually a flow chart of some sort. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. Somewhat. Although it still doesn't make fucking sense, like, at all. I am so confused for where things are actually going. Because this is all just fragments? I guess we can start another one. First come, first saved. D.
Damn. Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The decontamination room? That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How
But Zero
exactly do you
escape.
propose that-
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Do you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
Are we going to have another one of those?
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote. Around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet,
I can't believe Zero said that.
an anesthetic, and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
Wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really
Isn't
remember.
it strange how they don't remember?
How is that possible? How could you forget? After
So,
the vote at 1330, he told
my
us he
theory
wouldn't
is
be
that
injected with the amnesia meds.
the fragments
Right,
are
I
literal
remember it
fragment
exactly.
of different
Diana had
timelines,
chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No, I know for sure.
and
she
that we don't
definitely
really know
voted for
which
C-Team.
one's part of the true
Nonsense, you
one.
must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart.
And I guess we're kind of rebuilding it up.
No.
That's what I think it's about. Because
Wait,
things are gonna get
Tell
fucking
me.
confusing, I bet.
jumped? What Sigma was going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see,
Theory, it takes a very high
Sigma
IQ to
and
understand the
I
greater scheme of Zero 3.
complicated and mysterious.
Does that
You
mean
wouldn't get it.
your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event.
Why is the music so loud?
to 2000
It's like louder than the voices.
We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our two consciousnesses rebooted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028. See, you don't understand, do you?
It doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
Because of the
It's not
virus.
exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yeah. Yes, the dead number 6 billion.
Kill 6 billion demon.
It's all because of Radical 6.
Radical 6! Radical 6! You remember Radical 6? On the moon?
It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
Where you go
The
slow
location the
motion?
virus originated
You remember
at
Radical
was
6?
the experimental facility, DECOM. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DECOM. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at DECOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see.
What a gamer.
I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then. I'd like to go back for a second. Fi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none.
Wait.
Current death count, 0.
So that confirms it. That all the fragments are different timelines, so it doesn't really matter what I do in them.
Ideal situation for many of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I'll give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Yikers.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary.
You have obtained lunch. Welcome back.
All is your right to
Welcome to the shower room. We're about to die.
that you obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Please tell me you're not waiting 3 minutes for real in real time.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the train? By then we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that?
Matt
Someone
Mercer,
from another
calm
team
down.
could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma.
We have to believe in the power of friendship. Time to decide. Please tell me I'll wait 3 minutes. Okay, thank fuck. It's literally 10 seconds. We're not gonna make it out. We're not gonna make it out alive.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button is pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone.
I can't believe Zero would do that.
What?
And when?
Then the anesthetic will...
No way.
I get it now.
No fucking way.
You'll be asleep
Now, it is time to sleep.
Holy shit.
Know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. That we don't know. I feel like it's done on purpose too. Okay, and the decision I make is like here. I wanna like swap it. This is someone as exactly as you thought it would go. So, if my here's my theory for how I think it works. I think that the goal is that we'll want to know where everything happens, and then we can decide. We can get to decide like which course of action is like the best one to go. Because the original decision is like here. Numbers cleared. But I guess we're gonna have to like do all of them to know where things happens. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Of course. It's fucking massive. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna be here for so long. Alright, let me just make both decision. Holy shit.
Wait,
It's
please.
how can
She's...
Diana, what did you just...
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for? Answer me, Diana!
It was me.
I don't know. I don't know why I pushed the button.
It was me.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C-Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier, that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives.
That's right. Pi and Sigma are getting aware that I'm here. The video game is not real. I control the strings. I'm the real Zero.
But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
1929. Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
No! How did this happen?
It was me. The real evil. Completed. Okay, so let me change the decision. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Yeah, that's right. You also get to suffer in silence with me. I made the choice, but you're here too to suffer with me. That 6 people were murdered with blood on my end.
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
So, it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric,
never forgive him!
No!
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
No. For a split second, it was as if... It was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Me.
Has this ever happened to you before? Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember, anyway.
I did it.
What are you trying to say, Phi?
Well, I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
I'm the alien.
Alien hand?
It happens very rarely when the corpus callosum, where the right and left hemispheres connect, is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right.
They
So if
think
the
they have it all
communication
figured
paths that
out.
connect them are damaged. The left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync.
Joking
Like
aside, this is
trying
a
to put your
seriously
shirt
like
on
really
with your
fucked up
right
condition.
hand, but taking it off with your left.
Because
Grabbing
I'm
onto
pretty
a
sure this
scalding
is
pan
real.
with your right hand while
And
your left tries to make it let go.
bigger warning question
Or
mark.
something even stranger.
If
when your
you want to
right
mute
hand
the stream
attempts
for
to
like 5
suffocate
seconds
you,
the time I explain that,
so
you
use
can.
your left
But
to restrain
basically
it.
it's when like your
I've heard of
brain
cases where it's
gonna
happened.
get split in half and
An
they start working
interesting
separately
development
and
arises
weird
with that
fucking things
story.
happen from there.
Where does a human's consciousness
Kinda fucked up.
exist? Is it in the left brain or the right? When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if in the left brain there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die?
Kinda real
So,
fucked up.
if you ever ask that person, do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say, of course, I want to live. But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, hurry up and kill me. There's no way to know which one is the true self. Or, perhaps, it's more like they both are. It's just simply that the one who has the power of speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered, what if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
Hey, Phi. What are you getting at with this?
The alien mouth syndrome. My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement or reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Let's keep believing.
There's no point. The 6 of them are definitely dead.
I know it.
How do you know?
Well... I don't know.
I don't know.
You alright, Cab?
This guy doesn't know anything, does he?
He's lucky.
Doggy.
Well, we may as well get going. Like Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive. Besides, that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
Exactly.
Now it's time. Okay. Shift. 6 ring. H heart love.
All right, let's go.
I wonder what's going to happen after. This looks familiar on the moon base. Oh.
I'm not going. Huh?
Hey, Diana!
Why?
Wonderful acting. It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in the decontamination room. I'm surprised.
I'm working tomorrow, so I saw you jump out early for night fitness. I'm surprised you don't want to see this scene, but bye. The VOD is still there.
To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way was to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer, bad person. And even if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad by judge and jury. So you thought, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was oh so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
Not to casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities. No one would believe you. The only way to make it believable was to do something unbeneficial. And that is why you refused to. We both know that fire would bring a rescue team back to the shelter. You saw all of that in advance.
No! No, 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 no!
Let us meet again somewhere. Stop at Mata Dolorosa. I will be awaiting that moment.
Weird. Really weird. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Now I'm kind of committed. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to fucking beat this for real, cause holy shit. That moment of silence almost made you fall asleep. Which one? But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight, and I think I might be streaming more often for a moment, maybe. I'll see. I'm not gonna tell you why, it's okay. But I think I'm gonna try playing this more, because it's bad, but I'm also curious where it's going, like the actual I really wanna know how it's going because it's interesting. But I feel like it's a good stopping point for now. I hope this was entertaining. I don't know if I want to raid out tonight. I'll see if there's anyone. The one before the game was over screen? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Anyways, let's just go sleep, okay? Is that okay?